Okay. I've been hearing of a certain comeback to be made tonight by Real Madrid. Sorry to tell the young apostles of this school of thought that a comeback wouldn't come back this time with David Raya, the Spanish, coming back to Spain to accomplish a possible mission on a non-comeback night. Mikel Arteta over Carlo Ancelotti tonight, and Declan Rice over all Real Madrid players. Al-Hajj, Muhammad Salih, I feel on Chibanda line anyway, I pray. Poem pa. All right. Yemra game, no so.
Yeah.
The game.
Do you know? So you will be out doubt to everything in the Champions League. And no boom, you know, here and more. Remember who said there was possibility. After the first game at the Emirates, Madrid friend being who's all my free.
Yeah.
But emotionally, they decided, said no. You both with the same team in Vanco. After a few games, they believed that they could come back.
Yeah.
And then they're done. Do you know? Two teams never born no. To history to China, to everything to China. Obia one year mammy and son, if sir and no beating me, we need game na qualifier. And ye mammy and son be I beating me qualify. May started from Madrid because I'm home. The first thing was a Madrid number one, the approach. Do you know? Me kasa approach and I make Carlo Ancelotti. Meaning say yeah clear. Say Fedi Valverde bebo right. And now say Frank Garcia bebo left. But approach ni say, is he going to go on a counter? Or go all out ana? Or go attack Arsenal ana? Or open up ana? Or close no or open just like Obeko for shut up shop ana? What will be the game plan of the Madrid team?
Okay.
And only a key. Is he going for the 4-4-2 diamond again with Jude Bellingham on the left? Or go with Vinicius Junior behind Kylian Mbappe? Or go for 4-3-3 with Rodrigo on the right, Vini on the left, Mbappe at the top? And we a key. Yeah. Because you know, game be one set up here, or be brand son, what's here, because team now has an Madrid name about almost history in the game between the two. A team and friend Real Madrid. So the approach is necessary. The next thing I was saying Madrid here is to make sure Vini a body one of his best game in the Champions League in there.
Yeah.
Or be back to the form now, or the ball against Man City, or the ball against Atlanta, or the ball against Dortmund. So form when he been also making sure say Vini bebane. Say Vini and me and mad they will suffer because in the Champions League. Say Joe, Vini in your form per Madrid for the special. And it is the Bernabeu. So ultimately take game to Arsenal will suffer. Games are married about Vini and Timmy Amuni or bre papa and game no mobile against ATM moving away. Or playing it out. Game on boy against Arsenal, he was out of the game. And then a lot of the decision making ever rely on Vinicius Junior on the left. Okay. He has been the most decisive player in the Champions League after Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Until a lot will depend on him. Yeah. The next line for Madrid, the collective play and be clinical. Game say it's about moments. Yeah. It's a moment in a bar. And also making sure say, ubenya moment no. Game na you share the first leg no obia bo Madrid for it because the two chances are Mbappe in the first half once shenimi no. Into conversation e be dane after the second half. Okay. And Declan Rice any moments no o take that moments. The moments there free kick mienu obobo ni na atom. Miguel Merino born a boy and wa mohwe but onya moment no o team the ball to atrem. Yeah. Into the moment beba Madrid side you know game say games of fine margins yen say chances bebrebe so person win ya. To win in your mammy and son a bit me abo Madrid must stay in the game. Now to Arsenal. Say to Arsenal so near mammy and son omo ya omo betimi qualify there. Number 1, they will need the exploit of Peter Cech, Ike Casillas, Gigi Buffon in the shape of David Raya. Yeah. General Gigi Donnarumma, dema tima, ye freno, PH mo qualify, the Cotoya or Yedima Madrid. And no be na David Raya also ye. A lot will depend on him. Sadio. And Yama be pre-big David Raya. So if Arsenal want to qualify, no room for errors, no room for mistakes. You always have to be at your best. Now, boss, and so the Beba, because it is the Bernabeu. Last season, Obi or share Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. Obi who go manonoya die. So go ni be ne. Obi expected David Raya better. They know a key and the goalkeeper will be key. At this level, you need that top-notch goalkeeping. And Sana what in Yako with him. Until a lot will depend on him. The next thing, the setup. How do you set up? So we are Mikel Arteta. So Joe, Obekwa attack Madrid na. Now go attack Madrid. Watching da onu betimi contain the pace of the three forwards. Because Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo cannot disappoint their fans. Mbappe did na ya for years ni nyina de no ene wantimi amohwe Madrid. Let's say already almost trophy-less ya no. Inti sir, those players will step up because Omunim said there are large chance in the Champions League yene. Inti, how do you set up? Because already Luis Kelly had a fantastic game in the first one. Jacob Kovac was flawless in the first game. And Saliba always at his best. Always at his best. Junior Timber play Vinicius Junior out. Inti, are you going to stay deep or you are going to attack Real Madrid or you are going to open up? Maybe Mikel Arteta, I will sit back. 3-0, you don't go and open up against Real Madrid. Now I take advantages of your set pieces. Because you themselves are expert in set pieces. Yeah. But forget Luis Kelly, Jacob Kovac performance in the first leg. It was Emirates. It will be difficult to attack this Madrid team with this line of defense. And to me, if me and Mikel Arteta, I will sit back and hope for the counter. Knowing very well some Madrid doesn't defend well. And the space is near them. I give the ball to Madrid. I go in for the space. Sana maybe a coach Ameko. And that system will play Vini out. That system, Madrid will struggle to break that back line. So, defending here with that kind of midfielder, Madrid will struggle to break the lines. Into maybe Arteta Sana Meko. The next idea also Arteta here the last 20 minutes of the game. And if I say, oh, game when you start here, first 10 minutes, or more consider go there, yeah. When you are playing Madrid at the Bernabeu, the last 20 minutes is the most important time. In the olden years, it was the last 10 minutes from the spirit of Juanito. And the Carlo Ancelotti, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo Guez, Fede Valverde, Luka Modric, the last 20 minutes is the most important time at the Santiago Bernabeu. Ejuma Antonio Pinto say here e Madrid team no over the years no. So no mo ba be bona so ya poma ho no ma ho odin no mo show no. Nti show mo against Man City 3-3 no. Show mo against Chelsea. Show mo against Manchester City. Show mo against Bayern Munich. Until the last 20 minutes is key in this particular game.
Okay.
And the last point Arsenal match be say they know win a chance yes say no. And to be or share Barcelona against Chelsea in 2012. The game was all about Barcelona. But one chance about Ramirez hono. Obi en Ramirez lob the ball. Ball no koko to ball.
Okay.
And such chance we about Arsenal side said you mobi say no. Saka, Martinelli, and all these guys, this is their best game in their life so far as a European football is concerned. And it is the Bernabeu no moko. Thomas Partey will be comfortable. Miguel Merino will be comfortable because they've been at the Bernabeu before. They will play their normal football no mbebona, but other players will be under pressure. Until you make good use of the chances about way and you make good use of the set pieces. A lot of people are saying that referee or Babi Di Marchi, Fiorentino Perez will influence, and they do say, yeah, Madrid saying a chance to start the year, Mano. Franco Letizier, one of the referees, Omo was so, but Omo the level of Fosatos, the Simon Maseniak, Omunyanui, and no Bosch, Obio Sanchez Martinez. Excellent job at the Aston Villa game. And Franco Letizier, Odi Madrid against Napoli, Madrid share 4-2. Odi Madrid against Man City 3-3 at the Bernabeu and D in a 3-3. On the D, Liverpool versus Real Madrid. This year Champions League, Liverpool share a 2-0. Real Madrid. So he's a very good referee. Okay. One of the French referees almost Basra. After Clement Tepen, he will take over. And I don't see him so big. He will be at his best, and I'm expecting him to be at his best. Into officiating as Mbia Emamua. Game winning in high moments. And so it will be difficult to place Real Madrid as only a favorite for this particular game. They can do their comeback, but until somebody better come back, no. Arsenal have the chance to qualify to the next stage of the competition.
Arsenal qualify?
They don't have more chance to qualify. I'll give them 70%.
70% chance of qualifying. Wow.
Inter Milan Bayern.